It's September 13th, 2015. I just got back from Barnes & Noble and Starbucks, Freehold, New Jersey, and I was talking about the Royal King and Queen blood. Okay, I bought this obviously. The William and Kate King and Queen. I already told you about that. But yeah, this is gonna be my second clip to do the same, to make it shorter than usual because I'm talking too long, and I wanted to make it really shorter. Okay, I want to hit on a couple points that a couple of symbolic stuff that I want to talk about, like the juries, because the juries of Charming Charlie that I showed you in Starbucks. Okay, and it's symbolic because it's a portrayal or a representation of the two Charlies I know, Charlie Roberts and Charlie Duke of Ferrari, or one of them. It's the House of S. Okay, and also Charming Charlie, the CEO itself, I think has some sort of East bloodline connection too, and that's why he made this. He started the company. I blogged that in my live journal already, and it's got some story. However, it makes it look like it's similar with the royal jewelries, the king and queen crown jewels of ancient and modern monarchs' time. You can tell, like King Tut, Cleopatra, European and Asian Tang dynasties. You can tell. You totally can tell. Okay. So that's probably why I bought it, and it's totally symbolic. It's the reason why I bought all those custom stories, and I showed you also some of the other wreaths and the headbands that I bought too, which is symbolic too, that I already photoshopped. That's what I want to touch up on, how it's symbolic with the people I know and with my bloodline and stuff like that. I also wanted to talk about okay, the blue skin gift that I bought. I mean that was given as gift by John. I think his name was John Rizzi. It's in my live journal, jaz7, and I blogged all about that, and I helped him out with his entrepreneur predicament and stuff like that. So you can read all about that, recap it. I just wanted to touch up on that and show it in the video clip that the photo shoot, the photos, and the stuff I have. It's symbolic in this video clip. And I also want to touch up on, okay, the business people that entrepreneurs, because I'm an entrepreneur, obviously, okay, that I've been reading about recently, and how it's somehow symbolic and connected somehow to me. I think one of the one that I've been recently interested in to know more about is Stuart Butterfield. The name Stuart itself, Stuart, okay, and Butterfield, okay, and his full name is Daniel Stuart Butterfield. So there's some sort of connection because, like I said, I looked him up and I did a little bit research on him, and I found out that he was a co-founder of Flickr, and that was one of my first thing, like in 2011 or 2012 that I hooked onto and photoshopped my stuff. So that's why I dubbed him the classic and original, because I'm the classic and original, like the original dynasty, the first one that started my whole bloodline, stuff like that. So when I read that he was the first one, to start that Flickr thing, and I didn't know that, that's why I dubbed him that. And I found out that his name is like a roar of Paris and stuff like that. So he had a lot of symbolic photos, like of himself wearing this. Remind me of me with the photo stream of with the etiquette book, and also Kiyokani, who wears that, and also he had scarves, and I wore scarves too. Okay, which is symbolic of like ancient time in history, where knitted wares and wools and stuff like that were very sought after royal commodities. And also he had like boxing gloves on, so it reminded me of, which I found out that Charlie Roberts does boxing himself, so there's a connection somewhere, so that's why he became, a star in my social network. Okay, so, and also the Code and Recode conference I found out with the Collins brothers, the son of Collins. Okay, so I met a few Collins in my path too. Collier, like Baron Collier, and Collier, the inventor, has relatives of Collins too, and Fairfield has Collins too. So there's some sort of connection. And Addie too. Her name connotes or is similar to Aldi. So I think there's some sort of connection. And that's why I brought them up in my social network. And that's what I wanted to tell the whole world. That's it.